Hi, this is Vinnieart, former lead designer for McFarlane Toys, Diamond Select, Toy Biz, and I'm also a comic book creator, and all the books you see here are from my company, Mellow Art World. Please stay tuned for the end of the video to find out how to get these amazing books. Today we have Destro from G.I. Joe Classified series, and this was the first series of figures. There were about 6 of them. So we had some classic Joes, and we had a couple of Cobras. So yeah, here you go. And beautiful packaging on this. Fantastic. That artwork is amazing on the back. They use it for a majority of their figures, I believe, except for the Target exclusives. I think they had something different. It was like Cobra Island. But those are very hard to find. All I found was the Baroness, but I got her a long time afterwards. But yeah, I got lucky. I picked this one up around the time when they first came out. Found them at a Walmart. Someone I think was trying to stash them. Either that or the employees were too lazy and they didn't want to put them on the pegs, so they had them up high. But either way, I think they did a nice job. There's some extra stuff. If you go to the website, you could see on the box. So here's the figure out of the package. So you get a full turnaround and a nice view of him without any of the accessories or anything like that. But beautiful work on him. Paint job is really nice. Very, very clean. The way that they did like that kind of the chrome skull looks amazing. Just paint. But yeah, whatever they use, they did a nice job with it. Very reflective. The sculpt is on point. I think the articulation is very nice on this too. But we'll get into that during that segment. But yeah, overall, yeah, a very, very nice looking figure. So yeah, if you're a fan of G.I. Joes, the Classified series is absolutely spectacular. There's a reason why they're very hard to get. Not just because of the scalpers, but whenever these hit the market, people just run to the stores and get them. So, but yeah, so here's what he comes with essentially. He comes with 2 guns. So you get his kind of gold-plated looking one. I'm assuming it was just all cast in this gold plastic. But it looks really good. I like how they did it. Sculpt work is great. Comes with this kind of blaster. It almost is kind of reminiscent of a Star Wars kind of blaster, but I think it looks pretty damn cool. The paint's very clean on it too. There's the shape of the handle. Pretty nice. I dig it. And this is a cool accessory that he came with as well. So he's got his briefcase with the Cobra insignia on it. Only one side's painted though. I think they could have actually done both, but yeah, I don't know. But the cool feature is that this actually opens up, and you can see right here, I guess he got like his money, and on the other side, it's like a computer. So that's really cool, and the paint job is nice too on like that kind of screen that they did, and another Cobra insignia, because that's a must with these villains. And yeah, very cool. So if you guys remember Destro from the cartoons and the comics, he's actually an arms dealer who started working with Cobra. So that's his story. But yeah, here's a better look too at the details on this figure. Like the boots, I think look fantastic. All the little sculpt work is really, really nice. It's very true to the original cartoon, yet they did like their slight updates, which is nice. The necklace is loose as well. It's a separate piece. But it came with it already on him. And if you remember too, yeah, he's supposed to be Scottish. Although his voice didn't seem Scottish on the cartoon. Cobra Commander. But yeah, that is what it is. Anyway, yeah, so the gun ports in just fine into the holster. So I think that looks really nice. For articulation, he doesn't get that much range looking down, but he looks up a fantastic amount. So that's good. He's got a little bit of kind of pivot in the head. There's some movement. It does go side to side, but again, it'll hit his collar. Arms go all the way around. He's got a butterfly joint. The left one works better than the right one for the butterfly. bicep. He's got double hinge for the elbow. And they gave him a really nice wrist joint, so the hinge is going in the other direction. So again, for a gun or a knife, it works a lot better than if you're doing it the old standard way. For the articulation on his midsection, he's got the hinge, and you get some pretty good movement on that. By the waist down there, it's a little bit of a kind of half ball joint, I guess. You get some hula hoop action. He does have drop down legs. I believe all the figures in the G.I. Joe Classifieds have that. He could do the Van Dams perfectly. You just got to make sure that you get the legs back in position. Upper thigh rotation, double hinge, and his heel could hit his own butt. He could kick his own ass. So there you go there. Oh, by the shin too, where the boot meets the pant, there's articulation there as well. He's got nice toe articulation. Well, not toe, I'm sorry, the ankle. And he goes side to side. There is no toe articulation. There's no need for it. And here's a nice HD shot. Look at that beautiful sculpt work. And here he is with his chick, Baroness. And yeah, she is a beautiful figure as well. Although there were some shortcomings, I think, in her arm articulation. I don't like that it's a single bend for her elbow, but if you guys want me to review her, I could. Although I'm not going to review the motorcycle she came with. I think it looks very stupid. It's way too big as well. But this is the only way to get this figure, and it's kind of ridiculous. She was a Target exclusive, pain in the ass to get. Scalpers were charging hundreds of dollars for her. It was ridiculous. I found someone that had it at like kind of a normal price. I just had to pay shipping on top of it. So it wasn't too bad, but yeah, very difficult. Anyway, yeah, here's a nice pose. He's grabbing his money and running, because we know a lot of the Cobras were cowards in that cartoon. Well, if they were by themselves, for sure. But yeah, no, like I said, he's got great shelf presence, very true to what the character's supposed to be. And I'll give Hasbro that. The whole wave of these figures, they hit out of the park. You know, they've really stepped up their game in the Marvel Legends as well. So it's nice to see that these figures now are in scale with pretty much most other collectors who get, you know, the 1/12 scale. So that's awesome. Here he is with Gun-Ho. And yeah, he's a bigger figure. They re-released him. I don't know which version I have here, because I got him a little bit late, but I think this might still be the very first release of him. I could be wrong, but if you know for sure, just write in the comment section. You could find him pretty much anywhere. He's the one figure that I seem to find in any store I go to, and no other figure. Once in a while, Lady J, but that's about it. Yeah, so here they are together. Again, gotta get them into some different poses for you guys. And yeah, the two of these complement each other beautifully. And again, because they were a thing back in the original cartoon in the comics. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, like I said, they look beautiful together. I need to find where I put my Cobra Commander, but if you guys want me to review him too, yeah, I'll search for where I put that guy. But yeah, it's another nice looking figure for sure. So I wonder if they're gonna do another re-release and give him like the that kind of shell mask instead of just the drape thing. But anyway, or sorry, the other way around. They've done their own version, but it's been a minute since I even looked at that figure. Sorry, guys. Anyway, yeah, the Cobras are cool. I'd like to get a few others, but again, not easy to find. I did pick up the movie version of Baroness. I did a review on her. I think the body's pretty nice. The articulation's better. I think the proportions are better as well. And I did do a head swap with those Baronesses. And yeah, the classic head looks really good on that body. For those who missed it, I could put a link at the end of the video. But yeah, all in all, it still looks pretty nice. It's just that haircut was weird on the other one. Her weapon's better too, I think. So there you have that. So we have Destro acting like a pimp over here. He's got his 2 Baronesses. Good for him. He's a Scottish mercenary arms dealer with a black man voice. I don't know. But I still love the cartoon of the character. So absolutely amazing. And yeah, here's another nice HD shot of him. I highly recommend it. If you could find it, get it, because they're very hard to find. But remember, everybody, like and subscribe. Be kind to one another. And we'll catch you next time. Hi, this is Vinnie Tartamella. And we have Through the Woods hardcover book written by Frankie Tartamella. All the artwork is done by me. It's a beautiful hardcover book. Take a look at this fantastic artwork. This is 98 pages, ghost story. I think everyone's going to love this thing. It's amazing. And yeah, we have another fantastic project here, City of Venus. I wrote this one. I did all the artwork on it. Another fantastic project. I'm going to be putting a link in the description to all the videos. And yeah, so please check this one out. And thank you very much. Both of these books are available right now and they ship immediately. So yeah, take a look at the size difference as well. One's more in a European format and the other one's like a standard comic book. And we also have 2 beautiful art books here, volume 1 and 2. These are 52 pages each. And it just has just a whole bunch of different stuff in here, from your favorite characters, pinups, yeah, pretty much everything, and the kitchen sink. So yeah, these are also available, and they're on the City of Venus campaign.